Today we're going to talk about the word of the day, madness. There's one thing that drives Americans crazy in March, and it isn't Shamrock Shakes, and it isn't taxes. Well, okay, maybe it is taxes a little bit, but no, it's madness. March Madness. And in case you're Amish or don't know anything about the March Madness tournaments, it's basically the Hunger Games with less bloodshed and more corporate sponsors. It's the men's and women's basketball tournaments for college, and the madness of March comes when you spend all night filling out your bracket only to watch Purdue lose to number 16 seed Fairleigh Dickinson University, which is the real name of the school that just beat Purdue and is coincidentally the exact same thing your dad said when you were a kid and he wanted to swear in your presence. And when huge upsets like that happen, you do the same thing that players and coaches do: blame the referees. But getting back to the word of the day, I want to talk to you about something that is actually madness. The amount of money that the men's and women's tournaments make the NCAA. Because it's no secret that both tournaments make the NCAA over $1 billion each year, which is just as much money as the entirety of the NBA playoffs, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it, because if I wanted to watch someone travel on their way to a basket, I'd go to a laundromat. That's a basketball joke. But making $1 billion begs the question of where does all of that money go? Because yeah, certainly it's used to pay expenses for the tournament itself, like food and hotels and travel, etc. And it's probably also used for in-game expenses like referees and courts and basketballs and more. But it doesn't go towards the players at all. The NCAA tournament is like working for fast food, but not being allowed to eat the food ever. You can look at it. You can think about eating it. You can make it and serve it to Pete the truck driver who gives you the eyebrows like a creep, but you better not freaking eat that food because it's not for you, says your manager. And yes, I know that college basketball players and really college athletes in general have the ability to make money off of their name, image, and likeness now. And that happens in two ways. One, they have traditional endorsements and appear in commercials or promote products on social media. And the second way is what's called NIL collectives, which is where boosters collect money from businesses, alumni, and even fans, and then pay the players as they see fit. And I think that is great. I think players should be able to make money off of their name, image, and likeness and off of their hard work. That's the capitalist thing to do, in my opinion, especially considering that there are commercials during their games, whether you're watching it on TV, listening on the radio, or even in the stadium, commercials play. Or schools sell jerseys that coincidentally have the number of the best players in the store, in the campus bookstore, and in the arena gift shop. And on top of all of that, schools and the NCAA use the images of the athletes to promote tickets for the games, for the events. I like to think about it like this. Playing in the NCAA tournament is the equivalent of going viral on the internet. You put in a ton of work, you make sacrifices to succeed, and when you do, when you finally go viral, you make some money off of it. That's what happens when you go viral. You get paid from YouTube or wherever it may be, and your hard work pays off. But then hundreds of even thousands of people make YouTube shorts or TikToks or other things from your viral video, and they then go viral. They use your hard work, your name, image, and likeness, and steal the spotlight. And that is exactly what the NCAA does during the March Madness basketball tournament. They take our love for basketball and the best players in the country to make money that they keep for themselves. Because even though players' name, image, and likenesses are used for the NCAA tournament, they make $0 off of their performance and appearance in the tournament. They see $0 from the tickets that have their literal bodies and faces on them. They make $0 from the money spent on beer, burgers, and hot dogs in the stadium. And they see $0 from the Burger King obnoxious Whopper ads that play at every commercial break. And players see $0 from all of this because the NCAA still holds even though they allow name, image, and likeness deals, that if they paid players in the tournament, it would blur the line between amateur and professional athlete, which is a line that's just as blurry as the morality of politicians. And this is something that has been talked about for years, and the NIL agreements have certainly helped in that respect, but it doesn't take away all of the issues that come with the NCAA making $1 billion a year and not giving it back to the players. So what's the solution? Well, the simple solution is having the NCAA pay the people that actually make them money. But we, you and me, the fans that sit on our couches and scream at our TVs when a referee blows a call, costing us our perfect bracket, we can do something. We can support the athletes that entertain us and bring us joy by remembering that amateurism, as the NCAA defines and uses it, is madness. We can stop pretending that the NCAA has noble intentions for players when all they want to do is hoard money and power for themselves like Fairleigh Dickinson Scrooge McDuck. But what do you think? Make sure that you comment your thoughts below. Thanks for watching. If you laughed, if you agree, give us a like, subscribe for even more videos. And speaking of more videos, make sure you check out the video that's going to pop up on your screen in just a second that we recommend just for you. And until next time, these are my thoughts, and I'll see you soon.